morning, hello, good afternoon. Here we go. We're on lesson 12. This is Jeremiah obeys. Our Bible verse is I will obey God's word. And this is Jeremiah, God's people, Baruch, and King Jehoiakim. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. But anyway, the Lord had spoke to Jeremiah. And Jeremiah went and got Baruch. And he was supposed to write, where's my scroll? Write some things down on a scroll and tell all about God's word, because the people were not listening and they were doing evil things, and so they were not listening to God's word. So God spoke to Jeremiah, and then it was written down on these scrolls. So you can make those, and the kids can write things and talk about maybe what God's word and what he had writing them, what he would have said. Anyway, Jeremiah had given these words that God spoke to Baruch. Baruch wrote them down, and then he went and read these to the officials where the king was, because the king, they were doing all sorts of evil things, and the good Lord was getting ready to put the crunch on them if they weren't going to obey and abide by his word. So Baruch went and read all of these words to the officials, and they said, well, we must take this to the king. And this is King Jehoiakim, I believe. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Well, when the king heard these words and they started reading it, he just took the scroll, he cut it, he threw it in the fire, burned it all up. That was not a good thing to do, because he did not want to hear God's word. So actually, Jeremiah had Baruch write all these words down again on the scrolls, and to hopefully preach this to the people. But the king was an evil man. Evil things came to him and his family and the legacy for years to come from that act of being disobedient to God. So we need to empower the children, tell them the plans that we do and have for them right now, that God has, that they need to listen. They need to obey God's word. All, of course, the words in the Bible are true, and we need to listen, because it can affect things that can happen to them and or their families for years to come. Just like now, praying for our children and for their future. And so there's so many ways by what we do now will be an act of what may happen later on in our lives by choices. And these people did not listen to God's word. Was not a good thing. So I hope that's clear. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm so excited. We've got so many great things going on. A couple things I wanted to tell you. Our VBS store is going to be opening up this weekend. Power Up for VBS starting in July. Go online. Make sure you register. If you would like to volunteer, you can do that. We do have volunteers, if the kids are 3 and 4 years old, that there will be a parent helper that needs to volunteer if they want to come to VBS. So anyway, we've got t-shirts, we've got our Power Up bracelet, collect all, 5 of these, and we've got CDs and all sorts of great stuff to sell. So that will be upstairs in the Giggle Theater, outside the Giggle Theater in the A building, so if anybody's asking. For that's going to start this weekend. That's our big kickoff. Let's see. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Teacher appreciation for you. We have, that's going to be happening, and we've changed rooms where it is several times. I want to say it's it's upstairs A, and I want to say it's in room 211. I think that's right. Anyway, Saturday evening, we're going to have it set up for you that can come by Saturday for a little snack, little goodies, and a little gift. Also, Sunday mornings early, if you will come by, we're going to have some great breakfast items and drinks and everything. So I thought that would be the best way, hopefully, to find you all. Even if you're not teaching this weekend, please come by and get a little something to eat, a little snack. Rather than doing it on an evening, I thought maybe we could capture you all more than. You have been the ministry, you are the ministry. I know a lot of you are staying on with us, and that's wonderful. And I tearfully say goodbye to some of you, but I know that you have new ventures that you need to be working on and doing. And I just appreciate your heart and your soul and your love for our ministry. It's the best, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it all. Let me see. Promotion is June 5th and 6th, so hopefully we've got these roles that are going to be working on, and it's like a huge piece of puzzle coming together. So you will get a class list and what's going on before the 5th and 6th, I'm praying. And if not, certainly by then. Anything that you need, please email me, call me, let me know. I mean, we're working for you. You are our ministry. You're our hands and our feet, and I'm just looking forward to just awesome times. So God bless you. I hope you're having an awesome day, awesome week, and I'll see you this weekend. Bye.